Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Now on this chart, the overall larger time frame scenario is unchanged. Solana formed that fifth wave to the upside we were watching for. I mean, technically, this is now a 5-wave move up from the August low. That's what we were watching for. But ideally, in terms of Fibonacci targets, Solana would still move a little bit higher towards 200, towards the 278.6 extension there. Around $367 to $386, roughly in that area. There are some Fibonacci levels that meet there, and therefore it would be ideal for the price to get there. 3 of them typical target ranges for or target levels for a fifth wave. At the moment, while this is visually a fifth wave already in wave 5, it would be ideal, you know, to move higher still. Even though now, honestly, minimum expectations for this entire move up are fulfilled. The wave count gets, you could say, fuller and fuller. Whereas I said to you before that just looking at the bigger picture, we already have a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Okay, but I said to you, but if we then zoom into this wave 5, it's only a 3-wave move. We would need another 4-5 pattern. And then from this low in August, we now also have 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means now even on the micro level, we could argue the count is full. But then, as long as we hold above the January low, yeah, specifically, and we don't see an impulsive break below, then I'm still watching for higher because we haven't reached the ideal Fibonacci targets, okay? So that's the idea, but the count gets fuller and fuller. So the risk increases and increases that we're getting closer to a major top. But at the moment, I can only say be cautious, be careful, don't be bearish yet, because we're still in the bullish market, right? There is currently no evidence that the bullish market is complete. All I can share with you, though, is that we are really getting close here to the end of a larger degree rally, okay, that started in 2022. So what I would like to see, though, of the market is a more pronounced fifth wave, as I said. Fifth wave, current ideas, it started on the 13th of January. This is the lower degree fifth wave in the yellow scenario. Yellow scenario seems to be leading still. And this here was only the A wave of that wave 5. We're now watching for a B wave pullback of that wave 5. And then we could get another C wave up in that wave 5. And that could take us to that target area. Now, looking at the smaller time frame for Solana, this is everything zoomed in. So the idea is that we have this fourth wave low here, A wave up, B wave down, could be unfolding right now still. Yeah, so the A wave likely topped. This here seems to be a B wave pullback of sorts, yeah, and then we could get a C wave up from there. As I showed you on the larger time frame, this is just more detailed. Here on the smaller time frame, the market might take the direct route higher. This is possible. We said, okay, we have a pullback, a 3-wave move down into this support area. And then we said, okay, it is possible because of that we're taking the direct route higher. But it's just not clearly preferred. There is no clear setup. You could say this looks a bit like a 1-2 setup, but the bottoming structure here is not very clear. And I'm not convinced that the B wave pullback is complete. It's possible though, and I will assume it is complete if there's a break above resistance at $287. This resistance area remains relevant. So any break above resistance would indicate that a low is likely in. I'm going to make it a bit smaller because we want to keep the chart as clean as possible. The price is now retraced into micro support. The levels that now matter in the very short term are 238 to the downside and 287 to the upside. Because there is a bullish pathway, directly bullish pathway on the micro level. If the market suddenly flips bullish, I mean, this is a completed A, B, yeah, you see it in the yellow count, and then this could be wave 1, wave 2, but this is currently not preferred until we get further evidence due to the series of slightly higher lows and lower highs that's forming here. It's even possible that circle B, and white count on the smaller time frame remains leading, because I'm not convinced yet that a low is in, this B wave could turn into a triangle. I have not enough evidence for that, but one more lower high would be enough, and then it moves down from there. We're currently in a micro support area here with support at 238. Any break below it should send us towards the area around the golden ratio there, around $210, $211. Important is I'm overall going to watch for higher prices. As long as the market doesn't break below $190, the 78.6 retracement of the rally that happened between the 13th of January and the 19th of January. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.